edukasyon. Candon City Division, tara na!
Hello! A happy and healthy day to our beloved learners, supportive parents, and guardians. Welcome to Tirad Pass Network, DepEd Candon City Teleskwela, kanlungan ng kaalaman, tungo sa kausayan at kaunlaran. Tara na! I am Teacher Libby, your teacher in the first episode of the subject Music for Grade 6. Are you ready, children? Very good! Let us now start. Here is the objective of our lesson. Read simple musical notations in the key of C major, F major, and G major. And these are some things you need to remember. Number 1, listen and watch well. Number 2, understand what the teacher is saying. And number 3, prepare paper and pen that can be used to record important concepts of our lesson and to answer the exercises. And these are our guide questions. Number 1, what is a scale? Number 2, what is a sharp? What is a flat? And number 3, what is a sharp key signature? What is a flat key signature? Have you seen a musical scale? Yes? Yes, of course. The word scale comes from the Latin term scala, meaning ladder. A scale is composed of 8 notes arranged in an ascending, and descending. Let's hear the sound of an ascending order. Let's also hear the sound of a descending order. A musical scale is an organized group of pitches that form a particular type of sound. The most common scale is called diatonic scale, characterized by a pattern of fixed intervals of whole steps and half steps. Example is the C major diatonic scale. The sharps and flats written at the beginning of the staff are called key signatures. They tell about the key names and the location of the pitch of the song. This is a big help for singers to reach the right pitch that best suit their singing voice. A sharp is a musical symbol that raises the pitch of a note by a half step. On the keyboard, the black key to the right of a white key is a sharp. The black key to the left of a white key is flat. We have an illustration here. The white keys are named C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and higher C. Now, if we are going to raise them all by a half step, C becomes C sharp, D becomes D sharp, E becomes F, since there is no black key at the middle of E and F. And F becomes F sharp, G becomes G sharp, and A becomes A sharp. and B becomes C. Let's move on to flats. A flat lowers the pitch of a note by half step. Again, the white keys are named C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and higher C. If we are going to lower them all by a half step, D becomes D flat, E becomes E flat, F becomes E, G becomes G flat, A becomes A flat, and B becomes B flat, and C becomes B. There are two kinds of diatonic scales. Number 1 is major scale and number 2 is minor scale. Let's have C major scale. The pattern for all major scales is based on the C scale. C major is one of the most commonly used key signature. It is the simplest key because it has no sharp or flat note. Its first note is Do, which is the home tone. It can be played in a piano using just the white keys. There are 8 notes in the C major scale. The first 7 letters of the alphabet are used to name the notes. These are called the pitch names or letter names. Each of the pitch names C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C have syllable names. Let's hear it. The G major scale has 1 sharp. It is located on the 5th line after the G clef at the beginning of the staff. It means that all notes that fall on the F line or space are sung a half step higher than the usual tone. Notice that the second line is named as G. Thus, in the key of G major, the home tone Do is located on the second line. Each of the pitch names G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G has syllable names. Let's hear it. And now let us move on to F major scale. The F major scale has 1 flat. It is located on the middle line after the G clef at the beginning of the staff. It means that all notes that fall on the B are sung a half step lower than the usual tone. Notice that the first space is named as F. Thus, in the key F major, the home tone Do is located on the first space. Each of the pitch names F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and F has syllable names. Let's hear it. Alright, keep in mind that a musical scale is a series of pitches arranged in an ascending or descending order. Key signature tells the pitch of a song. It is either flat or sharp, found at the beginning of a staff. Flat lowers the pitch a half step. And sharp raises the pitch a half step. The key of C major is the only key without flats or sharps. It is considered as the standard key. The key of G major has one sharp on the 5th line of the staff. The key of F major has one flat on the 3rd line of the staff. Are you ready for an exercise, kids? Wow, that's great. Now let's have one. This is the direction. Identify the key signature in each scale. Choose the letter of the correct answer. You will be given 5 seconds to write your answer on your paper. So let's have the first one. What key signature is that? The choices are A, key of G, letter B, key of C, and letter C, key of F. Timer starts now. And the answer is letter B, key of C. Let's move on to number 2. What key signature is that? Again, the choices are letter A, key of G, letter B, key of C, and letter C, key of F. Timer starts now. And the answer is letter C. That is key of F. Now let's move on to number 3. What key signature is that? Choices are again letter A, key of G, letter B, key of C, and letter C, key of F. Timer starts now. And the answer is letter A, that is key of G. Did you get 3, kids? Wow, that's cool. Now let's move on to the second exercise. So this is the direction. Label the notes that are being asked in each scale. Choose the letter name of the correct answer from the box. Again, you will be given 5 seconds to write your answer on your paper. So let's have number 1. If that is E, then what is that? Choices are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And timer starts now. And the answer is G. Next. Again, if that is E, then what is that? The choices are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Timer starts now. And the answer is B. Next one. If that is G, how about that one? The choices are C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B flat, and C. Timer starts now. And the answer is A. Next. If that is G again, then what is that? Choices. C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B flat, and C. Timer starts now. And the answer is F sharp. Next. If that is F, how about that one? Again, the choices are C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B flat, and C. Timer starts now. And the answer is B flat. Did you get them all, kids? Wow, that's great! And this is where our lesson ends. I hope you have learned a lot. Again, I am Teacher Livy. Thank you for listening. Until our next episode, goodbye, have a good day, and God bless you.